Coming up on News in Depth, operations at Bushlot Health Center temporarily suspended. Woman busted with grenade and fire destroys DJ's house. News in Depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Eva Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, operations at the Bushlot Health Center were temporarily suspended because of an overflowing sewer. Sections of the Bushlot Health Center in the Quarantine Coast suspended operations today after a septic tank burst. Nurses have been unable to function and patients were turned away by the dozens, a concerned resident stated. The situation raised serious health concerns for both health officials and residents alike. The Public Health Department, when contacted, said the situation would have been remedied by the end of today. We will return with more news on the other side of this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in a big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Stag, a man's beer.
Welcome back. A woman was busted by police in the city with a hand grenade destined for a Bartica massacre convict. A taxi service dispatcher on month of October today remanded to prison for allegedly being in possession of a handheld smoke grenade and 130 grams of marijuana. The woman, 27-year-old Kellyanne Martin of 288 Sing Street, Sophia, appeared before Magistrate Zamila Ali Seapol at the Sparandam Magistrates Court. Martin pleaded not guilty to both charges. The court was told by the prosecution that the police acted on information went to the woman's house, where a search was conducted and the items found. According to the prosecutor, Martin does not have a license for the grenade found in her house. Police prosecutor David Goodrich told the court that Martin in a statement told the police that she collected the items from an unknown person who was taking them to a prisoner identified as Smalley. Mark Royden Williams called Smalley earlier this month was sentenced to be hanged for his involvement in the Bartica massacre.
Morning.
Your family will love new Abbey butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Nothing compares to the class and beauty of Beeson Windows and Doors, engineered by professionals and built to last longer than the competition. Buy 10 windows and get one 24x16 bathroom window absolutely free. No tricks, no gimmicks, and no hidden fees. Prices starting from $13.5 VAT inclusive. So visit our showroom today at Lot 1228 New Eccles Industrial Site or BPAT's building on Regent Street and save big on UPVC or aluminum windows. To order now, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
A West Demerara DJ and his family are left to find alternative housing after their home was destroyed by fire.
Dancehall DJ Darrell Romeo, known as Magnum, is counting his losses following a mysterious fire at his Good Intent West Bank Demerara home early this morning. Magnum said he's puzzled about the whole situation and he would like to get to the bottom of what transpired. He said he was unable to save anything from the fire.
I received a phone call that my house was on fire, and I just did like what anybody else would do. You know what I mean? I just rushed to the scene, and as you can see, everything gone. Every single thing gone. But you know, I'm a strong person, so I use all negative things as a drive. You understand?
He had his own suspicions about what may have caused the fire, but he said he placed everything into the hands of the Creator.
No, but at the end of the day, whatever it is, whoever did it, I left them up to God. That's all. I just have to do my thing and start over from scratch. I mean, all I left was just a clothes that I got on right now, but at the end of the day, life is the greatest gift, so I may have life.
The property is owned by his grandparents. Neighbors said the fire started from the back of the house. One neighbor said he saw two women leaving the yard shortly after he saw the fire.
Vehicle roll up unknown. Nobody didn't, you know what I'm saying, not really suspicious, but the fire occurred so fast. And then two girls, you know what I'm saying, roll off, and that was it. I tried to save, you know what I'm saying, see we could save, but fire really had to come and do whatever they had to do for out the fire.
He said within 10 minutes of the two persons leaving the scene, the fire became out of control. He said quick work by the Guyana Fire Service saved his house and the other nearby houses. An investigation is on the way to ascertain the origin of the fire.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do join us again, same time tomorrow for another edition.